MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Carl Hicks, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Stan Kashansky, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level.
A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here.
Wait for a good one, huh? See it drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Roll, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Kashansky, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Let's play ball. Ow.
Ready now, Todd Helton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Todd Helton.
That's up, that's up.
Popped him up.
Wall, wall, wall.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Got him. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Got him. 3.
Leading off the inning, Carl Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6. coming up this part of the lineup.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. Out.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
See it. Drive it.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. In the dirt here. Johnson leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, get a good one.
And that misses 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
He's set. Here it comes. Ken Griffey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0. Fouled away.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
No one better. Let's go.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he fouls this one off. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Richie Sexson will be next.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
And that misses for ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Richie Sexson.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Right, here we go.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. hit hard on the ground towards second.
Come on,
and that'll get by into
scoring.
center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Play ball. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
Stepping up now, Carl Hicks. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's one swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Erstad will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
What's the play ball? Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. He's out. Out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 the final finish today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Stan Pishansky picks up his team best 14th win in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Felix Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.